Hi, how's everybody doing? It's Crazy Monkey here again. Another blog update. So in this blog update, I just want to talk real quick to all the women out there. Just want to talk to all the women out there. I've been watching a lot of blogs on the internet lately, and it's like a lot of the women out there, especially the young woman out there. Your mentality seems to be like you're the prize. Like a guy should work hard, a guy should make $100,000 a year, and then you are the prize. He gets you, he gets to marry you. You're the prize. The guy has to bust his ass, he has to make a lot of money, and then you are his prize. I was looking at another blog on the internet, and it basically was saying like, men have to run a marathon, and the woman wait at the finish to have sex with the winners. So essentially you have all the men doing all the work, doing all the hard work, busting their ass, doing all the hard work, suffering, sweating, bleeding, doing all the hard work, and then the woman, they don't do nothing, they just wait at the end and they have sex with all the winners of the marathon. And it's totally true, it's totally true. Your average woman nowadays, she wants a guy that makes six figures. You look at a lot of these millennial women, and they want a guy that makes six figures. They want a guy that makes over $100,000 a year. They all have, not all of them, sorry about that. Not all of them, but the majority of them have this ideal guy. He's like 6 feet tall, he's got six-pack muscles, he makes six-figure income, over $100,000 a year. He makes a six-figure, over $100,000 a year income. Gets a big, huge house. So she can have a bunch of children, have a few children. Children usually get thrown away in a daycare facility because the woman works. I want to say something real quick right now to all the lovely young ladies out there that think you're the prize for successful men. You're not the prize. You're not the prize. Think about it from a guy's perspective. He's got to bust his ass. He's got to make a lot of money. He's got to buy a house. The guy has to do a lot of work, all right, to get you the prize, all right? And then what do you bring to the equation? Let's think about it. Like, when you look at obesity, like, I think it's like 60% of women over the age of 18 are like fat or obese. It's something along those lines. It's the majority. I know it's the majority. And, that's what you bring to the table. That's what you bring to the table. A lot of women nowadays are single mothers. So you got one baby, two babies, three babies by like 2 or 3 different daddies. That's what you bring to the table. That's what you bring to the table. So this guy has to bust his ass, make $100,000 a year. He has to work like crazy for you, the prize, and you, the prize. Like, you look at these women over 18, it's the majority are fat and obese. The majority of females over the age of 18 are fat or obese. That's a fact. That's a fact. I'm not sure if it's 60% or if it's like 55%, but I know it's a majority. I know it's a majority. I know that. And then on top of that, you just got single mothers out there everywhere, literally. You just look out there in society, you go to any grocery store, you go to anywhere in society, and you just see single mothers everywhere. Look at the statistics on the internet, look at the blogs on the internet, there are single mothers everywhere. So now you have like multiple babies by multiple different daddies, and you think you're the prize? So the majority of you young women over 18 are fat or obese. The majority are fat or obese. A lot of you are single mothers with multiple babies by multiple daddies, and you think you're the prize? You have massive student loan debt many times. You have massive credit card debt many times, and you think you're the prize? You ain't no prize, lady. You ain't no prize. And even if you are good looking, and even if you are sexy and skinny, here's the thing. By the time you have 1 or 2 babies, you're probably going to be 50, 80 pounds overweight and obese. And then by the time you hit close to menopausal, your sex drive collapses and you want no sex. You ain't no prize. You ain't no prize. You ain't no prize. Not all women are like this. There are good women out there. that please their man and make their man happy. But the majority of the women, the majority of the feminazis, especially the feminazis that went to the feminazi universities, went to the feminazi communist universities, especially them, just want to say, you ain't no prize, you a curse, you ain't no prize, you a curse, you're a curse. And then you divorce rape the guy out of hundreds of thousands. The guy has to pay all his money and vagina money, all his money. You ain't no prize, you a curse.